a spot about them being a gangster and you thinking they not.
That's why I hustle. Yeah, I got to hustle.
What's up, y'all? It's KT, the motherfucking Las Vegas Shark, back up in this bitch tonight. We doing this shit again, y'all. I know I ain't did a video in a minute, so I said let me pop the fuck out. So without further ado, we finna go ahead and get it started. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this bitch bustin'. Now, how many of y'all out there been on y'all motherfucking grind? Been on y'all motherfucking hustle? I'm asking, cause I know it's rough out there, y'all. It's a lot of shit that's going on right now, you know what I'm saying? And plus, we getting ready to go into another recession where jobs is gonna be even harder to access, you know what I'm saying? So, boy came on this motherfucker tonight. Tell y'all keep y'all head up. For those of y'all that ain't working, you know what I'm saying? Keep trying at it. Eventually, God will open up the door for something. All my youngsters out there that's in them streets, keep your motherfucking helmet up. Don't be out there snoozing. Don't be out there lacking. Keep your motherfucking head in this game. I told y'all, don't forget, this shit is more than just a game. You know what I'm saying? It's real in these streets, and it's rules to every motherfucking thing you do. You gotta respect that shit. You gotta honor it. Cause there's plenty of niggas that's ready to get you on up out the way. Niggas that did this their whole motherfucking life. This all they know how to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them. So it is niggas out there that ain't gonna take kindly to you stepping on their motherfucking toes. So this shit being said, getting your hustle on, keep it respectable. Stay firm as a motherfucking man first off. Cause you gotta be a man before you be anything. You know what I'm saying? That shit was bred to me by different niggas, strong niggas, you know what I'm saying? Stand up niggas, the niggas that taught me not to be afraid of a motherfucking thing. But God himself, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's the only person, and a lot of y'all may not agree, but I don't give a fuck at this point. That's the only one that can touch me. You know what I'm saying? I can't see faded by none of y'all bitch ass niggas out here. So with this shit being said, for all y'all that's been in my motherfucking inbox with the haterade, know what it is when you see me. So anyway, we gonna keep that shit moving, but like I said, there's rules to this shit. You always gotta respect the next man and what the fuck you do. You know what I'm saying? For all y'all niggas that call y'allself gang banging, let's get this shit in order. For all the niggas that's my age, especially the niggas from my section, let's go ahead and get this shit correct. Because first off, there's so many youngsters out here trying to claim the fame to this shit, and at the end of the day, don't really know too much about it, so we gotta get them shorties right. If they out here representing us, you know what I'm saying, it's up to us to guide them. Normally I'm on a peaceful tip, you know what I'm saying, and this is still all love. The reason I say we need to get structure in this shit is because maybe we might save more innocent lives out there. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't talking about the motherfuckers that's out there participating in the war. But I'm talking about them senior citizens that be on these same blocks. You know what I'm saying? Some of these babies. Maybe if these hoods had more structure, you wouldn't have all of these innocent kids getting laid down in crossfire. You wouldn't have, like I said, the elderly getting caught up in the bullshit. So let's try to organize things out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? This shit is chess, not checkers. Every move got to be strategic. You got to lead by example. You know what I'm saying? And that shit start at home. So for all y'all out there, all y'all gangsters that's got babies, let's try to remember at the end of the day that we got them watching. We idols. Whether we want to admit that shit or not, we like ghetto celebrities to them. So they supposed to be guarded at all times from the bullshit that's going on in the streets. They'll learn about that shit soon enough. You know what I'm saying? If ain't nobody else gonna tell you, KT gonna tell you, KT gonna keep it live with you. My city is a little bit different. We more fast paced, you know. So if y'all ever get out here, if you're from somewhere else and you want to visit, you know what I'm saying, understand that it's fast paced. But understand, like I said, there's rules to these streets. You can't come out here just thinking that you're going to take over. You can't come out here thinking that you just going to bubble on the next man's land and there ain't going to be no consequences. Shit, it's consequences for even motherfuckers that's out here, that's from out here. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, for the motherfuckers that don't live this life, they don't understand. Sometimes niggas from different hoods have to connect to build shit. So everything is done with respect, and that's what a lot of these police don't understand. That's what a lot of motherfuckers don't understand about our city as far as the hybrid shit. Because I know it's a lot of motherfuckers that want to know about that hybrid gang shit. You know, as far as hybriding, you might have a nigga from a different clique that geographically you wouldn't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Might be considered an op to you. But niggas is teaming up to get money, you know what I'm saying? And this is the way niggas need to be thinking. It ain't nothing wrong with that. As long as it's righteous, as long as it ain't going against your homeboys, as long as it ain't cause for you to be a sucker to your land, wherever you from, hey, I promote that shit. You know what I'm saying? We need more niggas coming together to get that money, man, because that's what it's about. So that's the difference between hybrid gangs, you know. We got niggas from different sides of the tracks banding together to form one gang, you know. And I mean, not in every situation is that good, you know, because you got a lot of niggas that's from these cliques, you know what I'm saying, that are also from gangs. What happens when your gang beefs with your clique? That's where I am with this shit. And see, it hurt me way too bad to choose one motherfucking side. I'm gonna be what I am before anything, nigga, and that's a Gerson. But at the same time, I fuck with my other niggas too. I stay out the way. I ain't seen nobody from the clique in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But for the niggas that was around us from my era that I still see, I still got love for y'all. I ain't gonna never pretend like a nigga don't fuck with you, you know what I'm saying, just because of what's going on right now. I'm a real one. I'd rather stay about the shit. Period. I'm not gonna choose one side over the other. So, I mean, not in every situation with this hybrid shit, niggas clicking up and teaming up from different hoods, do you get a positive? But like I said, if it was structuring this shit, more niggas my age step the fuck up instead of being scared. And I mean, I understand, niggas is scared of that RICO. Niggas is scared to get indicted. I feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Low key, I be having to watch how I do this shit for y'all. So I do understand that. But we gotta understand, we wondering why shit happening that shouldn't be happening, you know what I'm saying? And then the set gotta take the fall for that, you know, because this person might have a name and they might be known to be from the hood. But what one man do is what one man do. That shit shouldn't fall back on everybody else if they ain't had shit to do with it. That's why I said if it's a personal beef, if you a man, handle your business by yourself. If you don't gang bang, you don't need to bang to handle the situation. You don't need a whole bunch of niggas behind you. Because guarantee you in the wrong situation, half of them niggas is behind you gonna leave you. And that's real. I ain't talking about my real homies, but I done had niggas turn and leave me. So this shit get grimy out here. You thinking you with wolves, you know what I'm saying? You with motherfucking sheep. And there's a lot of them out here fronting. I know I probably look like a square, not by motherfucking long shot. And for y'all niggas that know me, y'all niggas know. But structure is everything. That's the difference between the 90s and the 80s, my nigga, to now. Back then, shit had structure, shit had meaning. Niggas wasn't just gonna make the decision on their own to go slide, go do some shit. And then, like I said, leave the hood to take the fall for that shit. Basically, you just a motherfucker that need a whole bunch of niggas behind you to take care and stand on business. And see, real niggas stand on business, whether they got their niggas with them or why they by their motherfucking self. In every situation that was life or death, unless it was some gangbang shit, nigga, and we in traffic and we blowing, nigga, I was by myself, by my lonely, and walked away from every situation. So for all y'all youngsters out there that think that you gotta have a whole squad of niggas behind y'all, that ain't so. If anything, that's more of a liability, because if you do have to get down, you're gonna have to worry about a motherfucker telling on you. I done seen it. Niggas in the holding tank crying because they thought they was going home. Their homeboys done went in the interrogation room and done told on them, and they wondering why they being processed the fuck out. These niggas told on you. So, and then for all y'all niggas that's out there telling, stop with that motherfucking telling shit. Because at the end of the day, it ain't no honor in that shit. It ain't no honor in being a rat. Stay the fuck up out the way. If that's what you want, if you feel like you gotta rat on the next man because you can't take your time, this probably ain't the motherfucking game for you. Because niggas gonna get you up out the way real quick. Niggas is not gonna play with you out here. Quickest way to die is to snitch on a motherfucker. These niggas out here in these streets telling the thing motherfuckers don't see or don't hear. Word get around real quick. And then what's sad, word going around, you don't even know it. So all y'all niggas that's out there telling, stop it. We gangsters. I live by a certain code, and that's why I stick to myself like I said. I know I ain't gonna tell on my motherfucking self. At the end of the day, I know I'm a solid nigga. And even certain shit I stay out of the way from. Because if you older nigga, you gotta wisen up. You can't just be making the same moves. Niggas out here thinking with their dick at the end of the day. Niggas getting set up by bitches. That's the #1 killer out here right now. So you better be careful who you fuck with. Stay solo. At least if you get locked up, you ain't gotta worry about dealing with no female at the end of the day, filling your head up with some bullshit. Because if I'm behind the wall, I guarantee you, I ain't thinking about you. It's survival. You filling my head up with bullshit ain't gonna hurt me. None of that shit. Don't never attach yourself to something that you are not willing to walk away from in 30 seconds flat if you had to make that decision. That's some real shit. Because it's going to be a day where if you deeply enrooted enough, you're going to have to pick up and go. Whether it be willingly or forcefully. Don't have too much baggage. Stay light out here in these streets. Be a ghost. Real gangster niggas don't have to present themselves. They get whispered about. Because niggas know what's up. So for all y'all, like I say, that's out there perpetrating the lifestyle, please let that shit go. There's too many of us real niggas that's getting a bad rep. That's why I'm on here doing this shit, because I'm speaking to the real. I'm doing this shit at the end of the day because I want my little niggas to know how to conduct themselves. How to be real motherfucking bosses. I started this shit by myself. This shit finna turn into a company. I'm about to go get a motherfucking chain made with my symbol. This shit for real. This shit gonna take off. I got a couple of artists that I've been talking to. I ain't been wanting to pop them out just yet because I need better equipment, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, for all y'all out there that's watching this shit that want to donate, hey, we taking donations too, because shit, this shit is to improve the quality for y'all, you know what I'm saying? So that y'all can get better entertainment in the best form possible. So, excuse me for the rappers that's supposed to be on the show. They coming. Know that I've been staying in contact, so this shit for real. We just finna invest in better equipment so that all of this shit is presented to y'all as professional as possible. But like I said, y'all, I had to get on here, fuck with my people tonight, talk about that motherfucking, talk to that structure, man. Talk about that motherfucking structure thing. Because at the end of the day, that shit is important. Because it's a whole bunch of niggas dying at a rapid rate from not having no type of direction. Not everybody got a mama and daddy at home. So older niggas like us got to step up to that. Don't send these shorties out here to fucking die. Prepare them with the best games possible. Like I said, this is for the real. So for all y'all niggas that know me, get at it. Let's get this shit back in order, especially if you from my soil. Any motherfucking way, man. It's KT, motherfucking Las Vegas Shark up in this bitch. Had to give y'all a video tonight. Finna go chill with my kids. But I smoking me a fat one. I might get back at y'all tonight, depending on how I feel. But other than that, I'll get with y'all later. Much love. West West. I'm out this bitch, y'all. Stay dangerous. Stay with it, no lacking.